Martin, 1-0 here this afternoon, and your reaction at the end says it all. Just how good was that?
Yeah, massive. I think it's a big result. I think first half I thought we were good with the ball, off the ball with the pressure. I thought we were very good. And then second half we showed moments with the ball, but I thought we dropped a little bit too deep. We gave them too much space sometimes in the middle of the pitch, and more importantly, I think the team's done it again. They grind out a really tough result, but more importantly, I think we deserved it.
Yeah, and that first half, when you mentioned that we're on top, and how important was getting that goal just before the half-hour mark to sort of cap off that impressive start.
Yeah, I think more importantly, I think the first half, like you said, we were on top, and I think you have to take advantage and capitalise on them. I think we did when obviously Jess put that ball in, Katinka finished, but I thought the whole round move was good. It's something we'd spoke about, so yeah, it was really nice to see it work and come off. But collectively as a team, I'm really proud of the team.
And a third goal for Tinker in the WSL. When you move from Sweden to England, you might be let off with quite a slow start bedding in, but it seems like she's just hit the ground running.
Yeah, and she's obviously took the chance she had today and done really well, and that's what she's there to do, to score goals. And she knows Katinka wants more from herself in terms of her execution with a lot of action. She wants to be better, and but what she does give you is a lot of passion, a lot of desire, a really high work rate, and more importantly, she's in the right positions in the box, and more importantly, that's what she's there to do. She's been brought in to score goals.
And you talk about second half, similar to last week, we had to grind out defensively again, and a big shout out to Toko, Claire, even Amanda and Ash, how well they stood there to hold out Brighton. Yeah,
I know, and I think collectively as a team, I think the back line, the keeper will always take the plaudits, but you defend from the front, and I thought collectively a lot of the big pressure moments up here when people were tired, they were still going past that line to make sure that we could stop them progressing forward. But some of the blocks from Claire, Toko, Amanda, Ash, and then Lisa in goal, I think she had 2 shots to deal with on targets in the whole game, and more importantly, that's what you want to do, nullify them opportunities, have a clean sheet, and more importantly, score another goal.
And a first clean sheet in 5 games, I guess that's just as important as scoring goals sometimes.
No, it isn't. I think it builds confidence that you don't concede goals. It builds confidence in the group, that we can actually defend our box and we can be resilient, and more important, we're going to need more of that going through the season. But I couldn't have asked any more. They're giving me everything. I demand a lot of them as players off the ball. I demand a lot of them off the ball, and they can probably see that in terms of my passion from the side of the pitch. But I couldn't be any prouder. They give me everything.
And how much will this build confidence going into Chelsea next weekend, which we know will be a tough game, but this sort of breeds that confidence going into it and sees us try and end the WSL first phase before the international break on a strong run?
No, definitely it does, and more importantly, you need to keep building momentum and confidence in the group, and that gives them then self-belief and self-confidence. We want to make sure, more importantly, we go into each game and we treat it individually. We worry about what the opposition are going to do, but more importantly, focus on us. And going to Chelsea, we'll do the same. We'll go in with a game plan and we'll make sure we do our best to execute it.